Just a little bit. Definitely, something that we don't usually do, but it just happened today.
Did it feel? Sorry about that. Seth. Did it feel like it coincided with that run RJ was on? I don't know if you guys knew he got the career high then, but from there, that's when they kind of had their comeback right after that.
I don't know. We just let up. Once they started press, we started making silly mistakes in the backcourt, getting 10-second violations that we never gotten before, just turn the ball over traveling, in the backcourt. So stuff that we don't usually do. RJ is getting his career high. Maybe that may have had some of that, but we just got to clean it up next time.
It's coming that time of year when you can't make those silly mistakes. What does the team need to do to get better and make sure that doesn't happen?
Stick to the details that we always focus on. I think we got away from that this game, but that usually doesn't happen with us, so just continue to stick to the details that we focus on.
Once it happens twice, 3 times, the turnovers and back out, does it almost become mental down the stretch for you guys?
I wouldn't say so. We're too good of a team to let a couple turnovers get to us. I wouldn't say so.
What can you say about Jay Wick getting that big rebound at the end there?
It was huge. We needed it. Kudos to him. We got defense to stop for him to get that rebound. It's just 2 free throws. He stepped up big time.
What did you think of RJ's performance tonight?
It's special. Every time I watch him, the shots that he took tonight, the shots that he made tonight. So every time he put up a shot, I had no doubt in my mind that it was going in. What he does is special. It's fun to watch.
Was there any one of those shots where you were like, oh, you shouldn't take like a no, yes shot? Like
nah, it's RJ. When RJ's hot, I don't really see him any of his shots, being a bad shot. So I live with it. I get 10 rebounds.
So a lot of his shots are kind of like extended range type shots. He's hitting them from, the front of the, North Carolina logo, from the Roy Williams kind of court logo. How often do you see him just shoot like those deep ones when you're with him in practice?
I definitely see him work on it, when we're working out. I don't really see it too much in practice. It's just different, when you get into the game time. But I see him working on it. It shows on the court.
How much does a player like that, kind of push you behind the scenes? Because I've asked in the past to him, he said, you're probably the one that are the toughest, I guess, among the team. How much does a player like that going against someone like that kind of push you in practice?
You see how great he is. See what he does, all the accolades that he's had these last couple of years. And, it just pushes you, it just strives you to want to, kind of do the same thing he does. You've seen the success he's had, and he's very motivated. He's like a big brother to me in this program.
Could you tell he kind of wanted to, I guess, get to that 40 mark?
I knew he was. After he made back-to-back step back threes, whatever it was. Yeah. We just need to get out his way.
Is there anything that he can do that can surprise you anymore? So that you see him so much.
Dunk a basketball. That would get me. Otherwise, that's it. He's a special player.
Has he dunked in practice?
When we're joking around, he has. Never in a real drill or in fast break or nothing like that. But I've seen him throwing down.
What made them so tough to defend from the 3-point line tonight?
I think we were okay with them making, tough three or whatever it was. I don't think a lot of us really took the extra step to, ensure that we were taking that away this game. And, I think that showed that we could have made the extra effort, with a lot of things that they took, a lot of times. Definitely showed.
You guys are in the home stretch before, tournament time happens. What do these close games kind of do to remind you all of just playing these tight games, making sure you come out on top?
Just, reminds us that we just need to finish out strong. It comes down when it comes to March, these games, anything can happen. So it's definitely a good reminder, for a team to kind of come back like that at home. Definitely wasn't a good sign for us, but you learn things every day. So no matter how late the season is, a good learning experience for us, and we can still grow from there.
Whether it's fitting a turnover, fitting a pass, or making a turnover, they really were trying to prevent the entry passes. How do you think they were successful at that, whether it was with Armando or Washington?
They did a good job forcing them out, and then I think the guards did a good job kind of just staying in the help, later, making us have to make one more pass before we try to get inside. But that was really it. I feel like we did a decent job, getting inside today. We made a few silly turnovers, this and that. But, give kudos to them, but I think more kind of was on us going back to the discipline, details that I talked about earlier.